Okay, good evening, everyone. Happy Halloween. My name's Haley, also known as Beyblade 666, and we have a wonderful Halloween kind of movie for you tonight. I'll introduce my players, starting with Logan.
Oh, you said you'll introduce us, so I was waiting.
Oh, sorry.
I am James, they, he. I will be playing Logan, or Lucius Dracus to his family. I don't really exist on social media, so that's all you got for me.
Next is Cosmic.
Hello, my name is Cosmic Dazai. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm so happy to be here. I will be playing Raven, a goth misfit for tonight.
Next is Jay.
You're muted.
I'm muted. Hi, I'm Jay. I'll be playing Harrison Blair. He's probably like a young guy, 20s, trying to be the gothic poet, trying to make his name out there, trying to be one of the greats. And this night on Halloween, he's going to try to confess his true love to his crush, and hopefully it goes well.
Oh, how sweet. And next we have Diver.
I am Diver. You may know me from other productions. I played Scott. I'm in an entirely different appearance tonight. I'm playing the professor, the scholar in disrepute, known as Dr. Ciric Navarro. And he will be investigating a phenomenon that he is all too familiar with, which we will get into.
All right, so just want to let everyone know that I'm not really used to directing or storytelling or DMing, so bear with me as we go through this little short story. I'm really excited to be here though, and I love this game. They came from beyond the grave, so let's get started. You guys as actors arrive on set, and as you're walking in, you notice that you've probably been swindled a little. Maybe there was a little white lie because everything is cardboard and everything stinks of weed, and you're just not sure what to make of everything. So you all kind of gather by the craft services table where it's just some saltine crackers and cheese, a little bit of juice boxes. I mean, that's pretty nice, but not what you're used to. That's the big A-list actors that you are.
Of course, when Carter gets into office, I have to work with these fucking weed smoking, fucking poor hippies.
They couldn't even fork out for good salami. We're just left with cheese and crackers.
Yeah, the director waltzes over to you and he goes, oh, y'all made it. And on time too, wow. I promise everything will look amazing in editing, but the set is as good as it's gonna get right now. So
wow.
Yeah, it'll all come together. Don't you worry.
Excuse me. Hi, Nicolette Dahl. I was told that this was a higher end production.
Oh, it will be, yeah. I know all the people. They're my friends. All the showbiz types.
Name one of them.
Nicholas. Doesn't matter. Get to your places. What am I paying you for?
By the way, my check bounced. We gotta talk about that.
Yeah, we'll sort it out later, sweetheart. You're holding up production. Not very professional.
It's okay. You're among professionals here. You know,
Yeah, this
we're
guy.
all very experienced. You should see my portfolio. It's many pages long. I know everybody in the biz. So.
Yeah. Okay. Places, everybody. You go to your selected scenes, and the movie starts out with Dr. Navarro. You're in a bar. You've just been fired from your job, and you're drinking away your sorrows. Drink after drink, you hear people whispering in the background, like, you know they're talking shit about you. And you know that you're getting some stares because you've had some interesting, controversial studies in the past, and you've made quite a reputation for yourself in this small Catholic little mountain town.
Blood, sweat, and tears. I poured my life into this research. Christ. I knew I should have taken the other offer.
Some big burly men kind of approach you, and they're like, "We don't take too kindly to you folk. What you do is blasphemous. And it's against all godly rules of this here earth."
Listen, you don't, I'm pretty certain, understand what it is I do fully. I am a scientist. Okay.
Scientist, we don't need that. We don't
Clearly.
need you being God. Okay.
You clearly also didn't need the high school education you didn't get. So how about
Listen
you just
here, don't
leave
you talk
me?
down to me. And he kind of squares up with you.
I don't have time for this right now. This is one of the worst days of my life. Can't you just let me pay the bartender and drink my resentment for this little shithole town away?
I don't like your tone,
Well,
sir.
there's the door. You can go outside, leave, take your body odor somewhere else. I'm just
He'll
gonna
flip
sit
the
here.
table on you.
What the
I
hell?
say, what? Son, you didn't just say that to me.
Wow, this is how you treat the prestigious researchers of your little no-name town. All right.
I know what you did. You freaking experiment on people and you play God. It ain't right.
You know, I can even forgive you your stupidity, you lumbering ignoramus. Okay, but I'm not here to take any more of your.
Get the heck out of our town.
No,
They'll grab
you know
you
what?
and they'll throw you out of the bar.
I don't even. Oh, just,
And stay out. And they'll slam the door.
I've never. Fuck you! I'm not paying for my drink.
Angrily, you head toward. You will go and you'll start the car and head home after another failed day. As you're driving home, you notice that it's evening time and all the trick-or-treaters are out as you go down to your street. All the houses are pastel colored. It's the perfect little quaint community, and all the kids look adorable in their costumes.
They really do.
But yeah, you're the one driving drunk down the street like a little
shit. Get out of the road, kid. Damn it.
As you're driving, you notice the missing posters of a little girl as you're passing by. And you're reminded that
Oh no.
There is some
Oh, God.
controversy in this little town.
Oh God. Oh.
You're
God,
not
just-
looking where you're going,
No.
and you
No.
smack into a kid.
Oh God. Ah. Oh God. I'm gonna open up the door. Get out.
Some
all right?
neighbors rush. Some neighbors rush by and like, "Oh my god,
Oh
what
shit!
happened?
I didn't
my
mean it. Are you
God.
okay? Are they okay?
What did you do?"
Oh God! Oh God!
You
I can
notice
fix
that
this.
the little girl is wearing a hospital gown. She's not wearing a typical costume. And one of the men kind of check on her. And they're like, "Wait a minute. Isn't that missing girl? The Dubois little girl?"
Oh my God! And I'm going to go up and check on her just to like see how she's doing.
Stay back, okay? You've done enough.
No, I'm concerned. I need to make sure she's okay. Let me through. I'm a doctor.
And the man just kind of pushes in front of you and he checks on her. And you'll notice her eyes spring back to life and she bites him.
Great Scott! Oh God! Get away! You gotta pull back. Come on! It's not.
And he's like, "Ow, what the fuck?"
It's
then
alive.
His wife comes over to him. She's like, "Honey, what happened?" "She's just in shock." And then you'll notice the man kind of looks pale and his eyes are bloodshot. And when the wife is trying to help examine him, he bites her neck as well.
You get away! I'm gonna get back in my car.
And the street becomes around, and you'll notice that more of these kind of people are just starting to bite each other, and you might know why if you want to roll any kind of let's see, science
Okay.
and intelligence, I guess.
All right, let's do that. One success.
Better than none.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll realize that maybe you might have had something to do with this based on your past research of reviving a dead rat.
This is deeply unnatural, but I am so interested right now, and my guilt is slowly going away as like the whole phenomenon that I've spent my life researching is springing up around me. I'm not sure what I want to do, but I want to survive this, to be able to write about it. They need to know, they need to see this, and I'm going to put it in reverse and try to back up, just in case like they're going to come after me or anything. Yeah.
So you back up over the little girl and you sever her in half.
Oh God,
And
I'm
she's
so
just
sorry.
now crawling with her front half and her entrails are hanging
You'll
out.
be okay. We'll take care of it, I promise.
We cut to Raven's room, and Raven is finishing her little missing posters of her dear sister, the one you might have recognized from the first scene when her mother knocks on the door.
What is it, Mom? You're ruining my life!
Sweetheart, it's Halloween. Aren't you going out with your friends?
That's for children.
Oh, but I got you a little costume.
What?
Was
Fucking
it a little-
Pamela? Leave! God.
No, I made it just for you. We do this every year, sweetheart.
I told you, I'm not a fucking kid. Stop.
Oh, are you making your little posters again?
You know she was your kid too. She came out the same hole I did.
Oh, pish posh. I mean, we all have to move on. It's been over a year.
You know, for someone who was your youngest child, you don't really give a shit.
I need to cherish the one that I have. And she'll caress your head.
I'm just gonna smack her hands away.
Oh,
Can
oh
you,
my.
can you stop? Don't you have a failed marriage to fix with my dad or something?
I love you too, sweetheart.
Can you leave?
I mean, we'll be downstairs and so will your cute little costume. Look, it's a princess, because you're my princess.
Oh God, I want to vomit.
And I made some salad, some Minnesota salads downstairs. You need a snack on.
Please leave, Deborah.
Okay, sweetheart. And she'll leave. You pack up your things because you know you're gonna go out tonight to meet up with your friend Jay. No, your name's not Jay, it's something else.
Harrison.
Harrison, yes. First, you're gonna slap up some more posters, so you're just leaving the house. When you open the door, you notice that there's just chaos everywhere. And that like there's a car and there's a kid on the road and like people are eating each other.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna lean
And
out
you
the
notice-
window.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not safe. You need to get in here.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm a doctor. I'm a scientist. All right, famous researcher at the local university. Okay, you need to get inside, right, in the car, quick. Like
I'm
we're gonna-
legal age.
No, okay, it's not. Look, it has nothing to do with that. Okay, just for your
As
own
you're yelling,
safety.
a zombie pops up in front of you and it's like,
Oh! I'm just going like so bad.
He's gonna roll down the window of the back, and he's just like,
Just gonna try and maneuver my way in my combat boots away to the car.
all right, roll. Are you gonna attack it or are you
Mm-mm.
just
Oh.
dodging?
Oh, dodging. No
Okay.
attacking right now. I don't understand what's going on.
Roll dexterity and athletics.
Okay, wait a second. So, athletics 2. Wait, where's dexterity? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I see it. I'm not that bright, y'all.
Pish posh.
What is the number that you, what does the
8 and
dice?
higher.
8 and higher. I only got 1.
One success.
Yeah.
You manage, this thing is slow moving. So you
Oh.
manage to kind of get to the side of it and flank it.
My
When-
heel combat boots are just.
When your mom walks out, she's like, sweetheart, what's all that ruckus?
Can you like stay inside the house and like barricade yourself? I know you have like a gun or something in there, and I'm just gonna like run. Like
What's
not paying
going on
attention.
out here? She'll still come out.
God.
When the zombie that you
Ma'am,
pushed
you could've-
aside is just in plain sight of your mom, and he'll go in and he'll bite your mom's neck.
Oh my.
oh, humanity. Oh God.
This is the first time in 8 years I've heard her like that.
And then she'll kind of collapse to the ground.
So
Hurry. She won't be down for long.
it's what? Would you like to explain what the fuck is going on right now?
Get in the car. I'll explain on the way.
Yeah. I mean, like
Your
just-
mom now a zombie with the other mom kind of both turn towards you and are like,
Oh God. Oh, okay. I'm just going like I'm in the car now. I'm just like fucking closing the door, just like
We call them the undead.
All right, so the scene kind of fades out there, and we cut to Harrison. He's in his room, and he's trying on his costume.
I put out my little mask.
Harrison is heading towards a party where like everyone else in his school will be headed, and where he was gonna meet up with Raven later. But yeah, he's just trying on his costume, making sure it fits,
Yeah, so,
and
you know,
then
making
he'll
sure-
head out there.
And he'll make sure to take his little notebook because he will poetry for Susan to express his love. And then yeah, he'll head out.
You make your way to the party, and you go inside. Nobody really like gives you a second look because you're kind of disguised, and they're not really sure who's all's coming. It's just all word of mouth with the popular kids. But you see your crush, and she's surrounded by like 4 dudes, and she's probably the prettiest, most popular girl at the party.
Oh, Susan. Him being Harrison is a little bit nervous, so he'll think to himself, I need some courage. Is there any like fruit punch still at the party? Yeah. He's gonna
Gonna
go
drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink the Kool-Aid.
You're gonna go drink the Kool-Aid? Is that what
Yeah.
you said?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
So
in.
you
I think the
pour
mask
yourself
might be
a glass.
yeah.
Everyone's
Mask is
kind of
good.
just smoking the devil's lettuce, listening to Zeppelin, and just chilling out. And your crush is just soaking in all the energy of being kind of the center of attention.
Seeing that, she's being center and attention, she's probably super thirsty. So I'm also gonna I'm gonna pour 2 glasses of the Kool-Aid, and I'm gonna bring her a glass with her, and yeah, I'm gonna try to like coolly bump into her.
You bump into her, and she's like, "Oh, hey, you spilled some Kool-Aid on my costume."
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Susan, no, this is for you. I thought you might be thirsty.
Oh, well, that's really sweet of you. Nobody really offered me a drink yet, and she'll accept your drink. The men around her are kind of just like looking you up and down. You're like, and who invited you? Who even are you?
Well, does it really matter? I mean, I'm here at the party. Had to be invited by somebody. Who invited you?
It's my party. I didn't invite you. And he'll grab at your mask.
Oh no. Not my mask. I'm gonna try to like duck out of the way, and I'm gonna just run away.
All right, can you roll a dexterity and athletics for me?
Okay. 6. The favorite approach with the X doesn't do anything with it, right?
What's that?
For the favor approach for my attributes doesn't do anything.
So that's your go-to.
Oh yeah, you get
yeah,
an
that's-
extra dot.
You got an extra dot in that drink.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's also just kind of there to signify what your character's go-to approach would be,
Okay.
whether it's resilience, finesse, or force.
and then yeah, I got 3 successes.
Nice. So that the difficulty was 2 in my head. So you do manage to duck out of the way of this guy. And he kind of looks at you, and he's clearly wearing like his baseball jersey. And he's like, did this nerd really just get out of my grasp at my party? And they're gonna try and square up to you and fight you now.
Oh no, guys, we don't have to do this, guys. We
And
can all
just
be
as you're
friends.
saying that, somebody breaks into the door, and they look like absolute shit, and it kind of just stops everything, and everyone looks at the doorway. They stumble in, and they look like they're like sweating, pale, bloodshot eyes, and they're like, Ricky, is that you? You don't look so good, man. And Ricky looks up right at your crush and projectile vomits all over her.
Susan, no.
And she's like, and you'll notice that the projectile vomit like turns into blood and just gorges the whole party. And then he just kind of falls into the guy next to her and starts gnawing on his neck.
I'm trying to like hold in vomit because he's like,
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do a resolve or stamina. No, composure, stamina plus medicine.
Or you could do integrity.
Or
Integrity will be a good one for that.
yeah. See if you hurl or if you can keep your composure when all this is happening.
okay, so stamina and integrity, right?
Yeah, whatever
Okay.
you're best at.
3, 4, 5. One success.
All right, so you guys can add another rewrite to your, unless you want to succeed at a cost.
No, I honestly, he will probably vomit. Yeah, no.
Or you can epically fail and get 2 rewrites.
Oh,
Up to you.
fuck it, let's do it.
You
Everybody's-
epically
Go
fail.
big or go home.
Go big, yeah.
So you see this projectile vomit, and then you also projectile vomit on your date. And you kind of black out for a minute, and the scene will cut there. And then we'll go over to Logan's house. Logan's just in his room, minding his own business. He doesn't completely like celebrating Halloween for obvious reasons you'll see in a minute. But his mom and dad kind of approach him, and they're like, Logan, are you not going to join us for our yearly seance?
Of course.
We need to be
No.
hailing Satan. It's All Hallows Eve.
No. I don't do that, Mother. No.
But
You know
Logan,
this.
you're the chosen one.
You say this, but where's the proof?
You're spoiling your potential and your gift that is bestowed upon you from the depths of hell. We sacrificed many an animal for you to be what
Yeah,
you
and
are.
that's creepy and not normal.
It's normal to us. What is normal for the spider isn't normal. It's horrifying to the fly, is it not? Quoted fucking Morticia Addams. Okay. Anyways.
That's actually a good one. I was trying to figure out who actually said that. We're not like something special, Mom. We are people. We need to try and fit in, otherwise we're gonna be the next people burned at the stake. We live in Minnesota.
She's like, we're nothing special. And she'll just look at the candle and it'll light a flame. Don't deny your calling, Logan.
You can
Join
do
us in the
stuff like
living
that.
room.
I can't.
The
do
ritual
anything.
is ready. And she'll leave you. And they go into the living room and there's like a pentagram and it's all lit up. There's a bloody like sacrificial lamb there.
I'm
They're just-
imagining
they're
everyone
trying to
else
have
is
their
in
family
cult
night, but you're
robes
clearly
and
against it.
Logan is in jeans and a t-shirt. Like they're not dressed to the nines for this shit. Why do I need to help with this?
You remembered that you were also invited to your neighbor's family game night, or there's a party across the street that you can maybe attend, where there's like kind of normal people there too. It's up to you what you want to do next.
Yeah, they're just gonna sneak out the window and probably hit up the neighbors.
So you knock on their door and your neighbor answers, and they're like, "Oh, Logan, hi diddly ho. How are you?"
I'm wonderful. I'm looking to escape my parents again. Do you mind if I join you for your game night?
Well, absolutely. We're just playing Jesus sees everything and loves everyone, the tabletop game. And you're invited in, and there's this two sons there that are about your age. Logan, we weren't invited to the party, but you can join us at our game night, they say in unison.
Of course it's in unison. You have to be creepy as fuck. They're creepier than my family. Yeah, I got invited, but I know there's gonna be things I don't want to deal with there. So this will be better. A nice normal night with a normal family.
As you were sitting down for the family game night, you'll notice that your neighbor is kind of staring out his window. He's like, "Well, that's peculiar. I mean, there seems to be some kind of commotion across the street.
It's
Better
Halloween.
call the police."
Someone's probably doing something stupid.
I mean, oh dear. Oh me, oh my. They seem to be eating each other.
Did they let Uncle Lewis out of the cellar again?
Do you go and check?
Yeah, he'll get up and look through the window.
You see this scene, and all you can think of is your family, and maybe their praise to Satan finally worked.
Don't tell me they actually managed to open a door to literal hell. The dead do not need to walk the earth. I don't know what they don't understand about this.
And you'll see Jay kind of scurry out of the house. He's like covered in blood, but he's okay. And he's just looking for a safe spot to go.
Logan will poke their head out the door and they're covered in blood, right? Or were they excluded from the covered in blood part?
Harrison is, yeah, he was passed out, but he managed to get out unscathed. He's just like a little shell shocked and a little grossed out.
I'm assuming I would recognize them from school and would probably know them.
Yeah.
Harrison, get your ass inside. You need a shower, boy.
That
I'm over here.
Logan, I'm gonna one towards him, and I'm gonna grab him. Logan, we need to get out of here.
No, you need a shower. You are covered in. Blech.
And just as you guys are like trying to make your way inside, like a couple zombies come and pop up, and they're like, blah.
They did let Uncle Lewis out of the cellar.
What? What? It doesn't matter. Get inside.
You need a shower, boy. I'm gonna go talk to my parents.
Oh God.
And you see the police come as your neighbor called them, and he's on the loudspeaker. He's like, "Get to the school! Get to the school, everyone that survived! Oh hell! Oh my god! It's chaos!" And he's just like making his rounds all around the neighborhood. And like as he's poking his head out, he's risking like the zombies coming and trying to eat him. And eventually there's so many that like he's getting like bogged down. He's like, "Get to the school!" And then that's loudspeaker like frizzles out and he's like, "Ah!" He's being eaten alive.
Holy crap, I think that's Deputy Johnson.
I don't know who it is. I don't really give a shit.
We had him for dinner last weekend.
So you're a cannibal? You had him for dinner?
No, I'm not a cannibal. Those are cannibals. He's a family friend. I just talked to him last weekend. We had fried chicken and mashed potatoes.
Let me get the car. We'll go to the school, figure out what the fuck is going on here.
Wait, okay.
You venture outside.
I think he would actually just ask John, the neighbor, to borrow his car. Because
well, heck, aren't we in a little predicament here?
I mean, they're saying we need to get to the school. Apparently that's where all the survivors are.
We need to be praying, is what we need to be doing, son.
Can I borrow your car?
This is sacrilege.
I'd like to get to the school and figure out what's going on here.
Okay, well, maybe the more the merrier. Let's try to hop into my car then. Can you guys roll me what do we got? Survival and
what are we trying to do?
composure? To see if you can avoid getting the attention of the herd of zombies. You've got 2 screaming little crybaby children and your neighbor that won't stop blabbing about the Bible with you.
Can I make an argument for persuasion and manipulation to get them to shut up and go to the school with us?
Okay. The children are like, "Everyone's dying. Jesus hates us." In unison.
I'm used to that one, kid.
Jesus loves us all, children. We'll be okay. For we are the faithful and mighty, and we will
that is
survive.
2 successes.
How many successes?
2.
Yes, they manage. Once you. What do you want to say to them? Let's say that.
Calm down. I'm sure this is just a big misunderstanding, and I'm sure there's some meeting at the school. We'll get to it, figure out what's going on, and get this all taken care of. Jesus doesn't hate you, I promise.
Well, if you say so. I mean, I guess we should stay quiet. We don't want to get their attention. And you guys make it, or do you want to roll that survival? Well, no, let's not do that. You guys make it to the car and you make your way to the school. Who's driving? Is there a drive thing? No.
There is pilot, which I don't have. Does Harrison have pilot?
No, I don't have it either.
So then I'm imagining John as my
the adults
contact. Well, as my contact connection would probably be the person who can drive.
Okay, let's get him to do
but
that.
I am still imagining that he is, as a good law-abiding Christian, stopping at every stoplight and every stop sign and using his turn signal. It's like the chase scene in Big Hero 6, where Wasabi is like using his turn signal to merge lanes.
Yeah, actually, that's a good. But there's dead people everywhere, so he would try to avoid everybody
Yeah,
and try not to hit anybody. But
but
let's
yeah,
see how he
still
does.
like, oh yeah, stop sign.
There's stop for pedestrians.
If you stop, whatever sickness is taking them might spread to us, and I would prefer to remain undiseased.
He got one success at driving. So he gets there most of the way. But there's comes a point where there's just a barricade of bodies. And you guys have to get out because there's just too much wreckage and there's too many piled up cars. And you have to go on foot. But luckily you see Raven and Dr. Navarro have most of the population that has survived, including those two, are there too.
More survivors! Come on in!
Oh, what's up, Professor? I didn't expect to see you here.
I'll tell you what, we have a genuine outbreak on our hands. This is
Of what?
it is
I thought they just let
unprecedented.
Uncle Lewis out of the cellar.
This is not like what you're talking about there. Okay, this is post-mortem biofeedback reanimation. I've written about this, all right? This is something I've studied for years, and I've never seen anything on this scale. It is actually unprecedented. I am fascinated by what's going on here, but it is also incredibly dangerous.
Wait, so you did this shit?
No, now, you don't want to say that, okay? Not around here. Everybody might get the wrong idea, but
But it's the right idea.
No.
Well, you wrote about it.
I wrote about it. I've studied it as a phenomenon, scientific research.
How did you study it? Because this doesn't seem like the IRB approved of it.
Yeah, well, you would be surprised. I went through all the necessary procedures. It was peer reviewed, God damn it. Okay.
What did you do?
I think that maybe I can talk about that another time. Okay, this is not exactly.
Wow! It's almost like someone caused this.
No, I didn't cause this. Okay,
have to
the
survive?
incident in the lab.
What do you mean,
Excuse
bitch?
me?
Particular.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Do you know who you're talking to?
We all need to calm down. Okay.
As your voices are getting louder, you can hear the groaning of the mob being attracted to all the people freaking out.
Yeah, everyone, I'm a doctor.
Shitty one.
Dr. Navarro, please roll for me a science and intelligence intellect roll.
Okay, that's one success.
Okay, so that's enough for you to know what kind of things might, since you've done the research and you're like the lead kind of head person on this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah.
That's enough for you to tell them what zombies are, what attracts zombies and what it is. You know that they're attracted to loud noises, especially noise and fear-based things. What else are they attracted to? Yeah, loud sounds, bright lights. Even if they're close, a whimper can alert them to someone's presence. Gunshots, explosions, fireworks attract large hordes eventually.
Everyone, you may be familiar with my work. I am Dr. Navarro. I work at our prestigious university. I actually have some knowledge of this phenomenon. What we have out there, we call them the undead. Okay, they're a specific kind. a specific genus of undead, all right, we refer to them, or at least I do in one of my published articles, as zombies. Think of them like slow-moving, brain-eating sharks, right? Except on land. They are attracted by loud noises, bright lights. The best thing we can do is remain calm and quiet and reserved and not fire any guns or anything like that, not draw their attention. Their senses, they are sensory deprived. They have a peculiar attraction for loud explosions and things like that. But beyond that, they're slow moving for the most part and drawn to big loud things and brains. That's the other thing.
And why the heck would we listen to you?
Well,
We got the Satanist over here, and we got the blasphemer here. And you, little hussy, you're not so good at the schooling. And you're just, I don't know who you are, but I don't like you either.
I'm not associated, but thank you for the compliment.
I've got a
You caused
PhD.
this. What have you caused this? And we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I'm for
Rabble,
that.
rabble, 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 rabble.
No, listen,
Crowd goes
folks,
wild.
I understand.
Rattle,
You're
rattle,
all
rattle.
scared. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can roll to try to calm them down.
No, they're pretty pissed with you at this point. I know that you're some controversial
yeah.
people. And just as they're all yelling at you and kind of sharpening their pitchforks and lighting their torches, you hear a big mob coming in, closing in this narrow space that you're on the road.
Oh God, I hate Middle America.
Oh shit. And is the mob?
Doctor, I think we need to leave.
I agree with you. Yeah. It's time to make an exit. We need to get out of here.
If they want to be
They're
done,
coming
let
through the
them be
cars
done.
that are parked, and you're eventually surrounded.
Oh my God.
Let's have a battle.
What foul sorcery is this?
So the first one will go to Dr. Navarro.
Okay. Wow. I guess he's gonna grab a piece of furniture and try to ward them off with it, like a chair or something, and beat them with it, like a steel chair.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where you're gonna find a chair, but you the chair that you were sitting on, the deep cuts, where you just stand up and you're and you just have this chair.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't really know what he's doing at this point. It's
one lady yells, "Use the chair." And so roll for me. Close combat and might or dexterity, whatever's better.
All right. Come on. Okay, that's really good. That's 3 successes.
Nice. So you use the chair and the steel beam splits right down his face.
Yeah!
Splits
Chair
his
to the
face in half,
face!
and he thumps to the ground.
Take that! I'm a professional, goddammit.
The next one comes in for Logan. That one falls and another one steps over it.
So I have the trope, the talisman. I don't know if it would apply here, but a powerful token that bears significance to your character. So in this case, it would be a coin that he keeps in his wallet. That's just, to him, it's a good luck charm. He doesn't realize that it has special properties. As long as you have this talisman on you, monsters capable of rational thought attempt to engage you in conversation before trying to kill you. I don't know if zombies are necessarily capable of rational thought, though.
Yeah, let's try it. I think I know
It
what's
doesn't
on their
have-
mind.
Yeah, brains.
Start speaking Hungarian.
And I also have silver tongue, so I can understand what they're trying to say in zombie.
Okay.
And neither of them require a roll.
Brains.
All right. So you're like, what do they want? And you like, the camera zooms in on your eyes, on your face, and then it zooms in on the zombie face, and then it zooms in on your eyes, and it zooms into the zombie's eyes, and then it zooms in on their mouth, and they're like, brains.
If they're remotely capable of it, I would like to use one of my trademarks.
Okay.
I want to use you want to attempt to manipulate them into attacking Raven.
Okay. How's that work? It just works?
Well, so I have to make a roll, but trademarks get special bonuses. I have to go look at the trademark.
Okay, yeah. Let's make the roll. Command and manipulation or presence.
Yeah, so it's the trademark specifically is through manipulation. Yeah, manipulation.
Okay.
And my command is not great, but it could be worse. That is a single success, and then I just have to double check the trademarks. I think they either give you extra dice or a bonus, like an enhancement if you get a single success. 2 seconds. I should have done more math on this and written down where all these things are.
I kind of forgot to. Let's say an extra die.
Okay, let me just roll one extra real quick. 2 successes.
Nice. So you're like, brains. And they're like, brains? You're like, brains.
She has brains. You want to.
Brains. And then they turn their direction towards Raven. And now there's 2 coming at Raven.
Okay. What do I need to roll? I made this character ready. Ready for this asshole.
What would you like to do? Anyone, and feel free to use your quips too. They're fun.
If there is like,
it's alive. It's nearly witching hour. Call them the undead.
Is a tire iron or anything like that around, I'm going to use that just, or if not, I'm going to use the cooler way and just start beating people. I'm going to take off my heel, start beating people with it.
Don't you have a trope that allows you to just improvise a weapon?
Yes, I do.
Anything's a weapon. Anything's a drum.
And then we also have favored stunts for.
I'm going to use my high heel as a weapon.
All right, nice.
Your high heel combat boots.
Yes.
You know how long it takes to actually get those things off?
I have them in a big size.
All right,
I buy them in a 9.
Let's use might in close combat.
Okay. Wait a second. Let me see. Oh shit, that's a good pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay, that's 7 dice. And while I'm at it, like while I'm doing it, it's like I'm good at a strap, which is one of my lines.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You used a quip.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's an extra die or an extra success, whatever you want. Let's do it as an extra success because I really want you to use quips because they're cool.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I got 4 successes.
Nice. So you use the high heel and it goes straight into his eye. One of their eyes.
I'm good at scrap, asshole.
And then the heel extends out his skull and it goes into the skull next to them. Because you're that cool. And then they both kind of thump to the ground with the high heel stuck in them.
I knew you could handle it.
Hey, dipshit. Next time you do that shit, it's going to be you. I have 1 heel left.
Oof.
And as Harrison, as you're watching this, one of them kind of sneaks up on you, and you kind of notice because they're kind of smelly and they're like, "Brrr."
Oh shit. I'm gonna take my Jono. It's black. I don't know if you can see it, and I'm gonna go and pass it on top of his head.
What is it? A sword?
No. Jono. Notebook.
Journal.
Oh, a journal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that'll be might in close combat.
Might in close combat. I have anything can be a weapon, so that's +1 enhancement. Okay.
Yeah. So
So
Roll
an
it up
extra
and beat him
die.
with it.
Well, no,
If
an
you have any
enhancement is
type
when
of
you
quip, like a saying that you say, like Raven did, that's an extra success if you want.
So an enhancement isn't an extra dice. It's as long as you get 1 success, you get bonus successes equal to your enhancements.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So as I'm gonna raise up my notebook, I'm gonna say, "Why is this happening to me of all people?"
Love it.
And it's my plus close combat to 2, 3. What else do I have to help me? 3.
How many successes did you get?
Oh, sorry. I'm just making sure I'm counting everything. Nice spot. Please look up there. 2. I got 2
Okay.
successes.
2 successes plus the enhancement would make it 3, right? I think that works.
Yes.
Yeah.
So your notebook just turns into a fucking deadly weapon, and it kind of like makes a V shape, and it just splits him down, and like you slice off a quarter of his head, and he thumps to the ground too.
You both
Oh,
handle
no.
yourselves pretty well there.
Kiss my book.
Let me math real quick. Sorry. Any dialogue in the meantime?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was an amazing hit with the heel. Where did you learn that? You're muted.
You did.
And just as some fall, more start to come, and they're feasting upon the helpless other residents that are here. Some of them, you're like, good riddance, but others, there's like, you know, elderly, are like, oh, they can't quite make it. One of the kids dies,
no.
and then in unison, they're like, Jesus, why? And
I never liked Mormons.
So you keep they keep coming towards you. Is the
Guys.
point.
Listen, we need to go to my house. My dad's a cop. He has guns.
That sounds like a good idea. Firearms are particularly effective against the undead. That's what we call them, by the way. We call them the undead.
You've mentioned that, Doctor.
Yeah, yes. Well, some people, when you're a teacher, you have to repeat things. So some
Is that
people miss it the
alcohol I
first time.
smell on your breath?
Is that a quip?
It is a quip.
Nice.
Yeah. It's
Um,
nearly the witching hour, so we need to get out of here.
They're still in the way. You gotta
Well,
fight or keep moving back towards the school.
It's kind of a calculated retreat, so he's going to like basically chair swing his way out of there potentially.
I actually have a really funny way that we can get out. I would like to call upon our favored stunt for cheap set
Nice.
Okay.
to have us just fall into the sewers.
So does everyone agree to use a rewrite?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I just think that would be hilariously convenient for a trophy zombie movie.
Yeah.
How many
It's 2 rewrites. We
rewrites?
had
Okay.
14.
So you're at 10
so we're back at-
rewrites now.
Well, no, remember we got 2 for Harrison's crit fail.
Oh, so you're still at 12. Nice.
We are still at 12. Mental math.
What was it that you suggested you do?
So I was just suggesting that and we can go one of 2 ways with it. Either the set underneath the zombies collapses and they end up in the sewer, or the set underneath our little group collapses and we end up in the sewer.
Oh. Yeah, so it kind of opens like a trap door that wasn't meant to happen, and all the zombie actors kind of fall and they're like, oh, what the fuck? I'm not getting paid enough for this stuff. What is this janky ass set?
That's what I was saying.
And all the extras are like, okay, well, let's just go to the school then. And everyone just kind of walks calmly to the school.
I'm assuming we're not getting insurance on this.
Oh, definitely not.
Oh,
Everyone makes their way into the school, and like all the men kind of try to bar the doors, and everyone kind of like sets up whatever supplies that they can muster and starts like camping out, and everyone's like trying to calm down. There's people crying, there's people covered in blood, there's people that were bit but are kind of hiding it, and there's just like there's an air of sadness kind of around you, and everyone's just kind of catching their breath.
Logan is surprisingly not phased by this shit because, Satanist family.
why
Some
does
of your
everyone
family
look like
made
my
it,
mom on
actually.
Valium?
Some of my
Wow.
family actually made it.
Yeah, they're kind of like in the darkest corner, kind of staring out at everybody. Your neighbor made it too, with one of his sons, and he's like, "Don't worry, Tommy. Jimmy's in a better place.
No,
with
he's
God
not.
now."
No, he's not. God doesn't exist. Neither does heaven.
Raven. Shut up.
What?
Yeah, no, this is actually the rapture. You're stuck
Harrison.
here. You're stuck here because you did bad in life.
But Daddy, we're supposed to ascend.
The one true way was Buddhism.
What's Buddhism?
It includes a God that doesn't stone people
Ignore
to
her,
death.
please. She's just angry.
Oh, is that what I am?
Taking
Mhm.
advantage of while those 2 are kind of distracting each other, Dr. Navarro is going to move in and go, I'm not going to let this happen again. It's fine. We'll take care of you. And he's going to turn to Harrison and go, you mentioned something about firearms.
Yeah, my dad's a police officer.
Is he among this group? Is he here?
I don't know if I can find him or my aunt Loa. She's also a police officer. Maybe they can give us something to help us.
Like heavy firearms, like that sort of thing.
I mean, if all else fails, Doc, I have a friend who has access to the sporting goods section in Walmart.
That could work too.
That can
I
work
like
too.
having options. Yeah. Sporty goods, that full of good stuff there. Did you see your father anywhere?
Hold on. Dad, Aunt Loa, are you here?
Yeah, they're not out. They're not here. They're trying to get all the survivors in one place, which is maybe not a smart idea, but they really don't know what's happening. So
Listen,
they open doors for new survivors that come in and close them shut quickly.
listen. If we can somehow go to my house, my dad has a safe with his guns. Or,
Do you know the combination to said safe?
well, of course, he takes me shooting.
Perfect.
You as more people are gathered in, you can hear like that everyone's just kind of talking, and the room has kind of a hum to it. It's become quite a noisy place because you're all gathered in the gymnasium. And you know that you're getting some dirty looks because of your reputations. You're not like what the rest of the town is like. You know that you're the kind of outcast outsiders. And even more with the Jesus doesn't exist, the people that have died are, I don't know, Buddhism. They're like not having it.
This is Minnesota in like the 80s.
Yeah. It's very hard to get them on your side.
And we
So with
try it
that,
all.
of course, they're like, we gotta share a room with these freaking rejects.
I don't want to share a room with you either, honey.
Well, then leave.
No, you bought it up, so why don't you go?
I'd rather you be their dinner than carry on the human race. We're in apocalyptic times here, Missy.
Yeah, we all didn't get raptured. We're stuck here. Your God didn't help us.
Jesus will help us.
He's not
Resting.
helping us now. Do you see a Jesus in the room with us? Is he somewhere in the room?
And then Logan's family will kind of step into the spotlight, put their hand on you, and they're like, yes, my child. Are you one of Logan's friends?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, that
Not,
is immaculate.
no, stop. I'm
She's
not
right.
letting
This is
her
the work
in.
of Satan.
Oh.
And the rest of the crowd's like, what?
Yes,
Which one of you guys
definitely.
let Uncle Lewis out of the cellar?
Who?
This is our prayers answered. The
What?
ritual works.
What
No.
fucking ritual? What the fuck are you
No.
talking about?
We pray for this every year. Finally, those that will die, and the rest is for Satan. And the rest
This is
of
your
the-
telling-
family?
Yes, this is my family, Professor.
You're related to these people?
the rest of the
I'm
town
related
is
to
like, I've heard enough.
They're fucking sick. How the fuck did they push you out?
That is an excellent question, my dear, that I don't have an answer to.
The rest of the town's like, I've heard enough. We don't need no rules no more. And he pulls
People.
out his Glock.
Oh God!
And he'll shoot
Oh,
Logan.
shit.
Oh, what the fuck, God? Yo, what the fuck?
I didn't sign up for this.
Let's see if it works.
Oh no, I'm invoking another trope.
Okay.
I'm invoking. I didn't sign up for this, where Logan can just nope out of a fucking scene.
Okay, so how's this gonna play?
I'm just imagining like the guy's pointing the firearm at him, and Logan just nope, and like walks into the bathroom.
So his firearm turns
Yeah.
into a banana, and he's like, I didn't sign up for this. And then he'll peel his banana and eat it and walk away.
Clearly delusional.
Listen, guys, fuck these people. We have a solid plan, or two solid plans.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it's more hostile, in here or out there. I'm not sure. I'm not feeling safe in either place. I'm trying to do the right thing here. I didn't want this ever to happen.
Oh,
So
wait, so you're admitting you did it now?
no,
It's
no,
like
no,
we're-
no.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just I
Oh.
feel actual empathy for these folks. I'm
Oh,
trying to.
I mean, I don't, but okay. Whatever.
These are simply
Um,
confused, scared, somewhat stupid human beings. Okay, so it's okay, but we need as many of them between us and the zombies as possible. Otherwise, we all die or become something undead. That's
No,
what we
you just
call
need to
them.
be faster than the slowest one of them.
Dr. Navarro, do you want to make a roll for me of culture and either intellect or cunning?
Okay. It's nearly the witching hour. That's one success, but I also belted out a quip there.
All right.
So it's 2.
So I'll give that to you. You know that you just been fired from your company with like no notice.
My university, yeah, they let me go.
And you know that this is your research.
It is.
And
My
putting
wheelhouse.
two and together, you're probably thinking that maybe something escaped the girl that had
Yeah.
a hospital gown,
Yeah,
escaped from the laboratory,
right.
and caused this infectious.
Listen, I think I know the source of the outbreak. I might have hit her. That was unintentional. It was not on purpose.
Who the fuck did you kill? What the fuck?
It was not far from where you live, actually. And it's a long story. We don't need to go into it right now.
I have time. I'm patient.
No, listen, okay? It involved research, okay? It was an accident involving Urbanus Radis, okay? The reanimation, the biofeedback.
Okay, who the fuck did you kill? I don't give a shit. Who the fuck did you kill?
Her name was Angelica, and she just happened. It was a complete accident, I assure you.
Wait. Shut the fuck up.
I deserve a little respect here.
No,
okay?
the fuck you don't. What was the name again?
You remind me of one of my students. Angelica was her name, yeah, and she was a nice person. She just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong
Angelica,
time.
you fucking asshole.
Yeah,
You picked up a fucking child off the streets and it's just like, oh, poor little unnosed fucking girl in the street. Bet I can fucking use her as a lab rat.
No, it was not meant to be that way. It was not meant to go that way. It was it was in the name of science. It was
fucking Dr. Mengele up here. Fucking shit.
All right, listen, stop. Okay, if I had just been able to publish my research, we would have more information and be able to deal with this threat.
You shouldn't have took her in off the streets.
Oh my God!
Don't you have used it on a fucking rat or something? Or something not human?
Naturally, we tested it on animals, not people. It just happened to go sideways. Okay, as
sideways
happens.
Included kidnapping a child.
There was no kidnapping involved.
Yes.
Just.
Okay.
Oh, what? You lured her into your van with candy? Okay.
As your conversation escalates, you can hear the banging on the windows until the windows crack open.
They're
and
here.
Fly into the gymnasium.
We need to go. We need to get out of here. They're here.
If they don't kill you, I'm going to.
They're clearly drawn to all the noise, and you're arguing. Okay, it's not.
And you killed my sister.
Now
yes.
listen. Okay,
Zombies are flying in and landing on people.
Oh my God. Okay.
Going directly for their heads.
I'm gonna take off my
and
other
they're just
shoe,
like
start
sucking on the
jogging.
top of their head, eating their
Oh!
brain.
I'm gonna take
everyone's
off
like,
my other shoe, start jogging with it, and just I'm barefoot. I'm in like my like knee highs and like my fishnets and shit. So like it's just I'm jogging with like one heel in my hand.
He's gonna grab Harris and go, you, and then he's gonna grab Logan and go, you. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Your family can handle this. You know, I imagine that they're going to be able to handle this, right, Logan? Yeah. They know
Probably
something-
not. But...
Okay. All right. Well, that's even worse. So let's go.
So the director will yell, cut, and they'll go up to Logan, and they'll be like, all right, I know I can't keep you on for another set. So how do you want to do this? Do you want your family to kill you? Or do you want the mob to kill you? Or do you want a zombie to kill you? Because I simply cannot afford you.
And you can afford the rest of us?
I mean, yeah.
This is an opportunity. Look at it that way.
Yeah, leave. I want to leave too. I want to leave so bad.
We need you. You're so essential to this.
I think an overly dramatic death would be entertaining. Something self-sacrificial, you know, goes out holding the propane tank with a flare, that kind of thing.
I like it. Here's a propane tank, sir.
We don't we don't have like stunt people. You know, I was on Lil Edie.
You ruined my plan.
Like there was like stunt people with
Oh
me.
yeah, this is probably really dangerous. I mean, I'll cut your check and you can just watch from the sidelines. And he'll replace you with like a straw kind of dummy with your face planted on it. All right, do the voiceover at least. He'll say to
right.
Logan.
Whenever you're ready, boss.
And action.
No, y'all go. My family apparently started this shit. I'm gonna end it.
And it's a straw dummy.
Yeah.
He's gonna put his hand on his shoulder again and goes, "You're doing the right thing. You're doing a brave thing. Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Okay.
Your deeds of valor shall be remembered."
And then flare pop, open the valve on the propane tank.
And you
Have
guys
everyone-
slow-mo run out of the high school. And you like don't look back at the explosion that's about to happen. And Logan is a straw dummy and he's just holding the propane tank in a chair. He's like, I'll give you the final lines.
The professor just should have buried him deeper.
Kaboom! And the school explodes behind you in a fiery wreckage.
I had to use a quip right at the end.
I love it. As you make your way outside, covering yourself from the burning like ashes and debris, you notice that the library is kind of lighting up in lightning bolts. It's now raining, okay?
Oh my god.
And some music starts to play, like dun dun dun, and the laboratory is lighting up in the distance.
Oh, that's where we need to be.
All the Halloween tropes are happening as
Yeah.
you're looking at this laboratory.
Yeah.
As a black cat walks by.
Yeah.
Why?
He's gonna walk on in like he knows, you know, he's familiar with this place. Walk on in. I know exactly what's gonna happen here. We're safe here. We can do this.
And that's where we'll end tonight's episode, because that's as far as I've written. Oh, that was fun.
That was hilarious. That was great. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I love Logan's death.
That was great.
s-
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
just
that was
love
our
how I
Halloween
had to
special.
nope out of the first death.
Right.
It was
She's like, yeah, we
perfect.
can't
Nope.
afford you, dog.
Well, and then you kind of ruined my plan because we have the summons the stuntman favorite stunt, and I was gonna like go into doing the suicide scene, and then summon the stuntman.
Oh, I thought you already
Murder-
did with the little straw guy.
Yeah.
What are we, some type of suicide squad?
Yeah, that's exactly
little
what we
bit.
are.
I'm sorry. I thought it was good.
No, it was good. Yeah,
I
it was
liked it.
really good.
Yes.
Well, thanks everyone for watching. We had a bit of an audience. I mean, it's my first time
Yeah.
directing of any sort.
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
I
it was
like it.
good. I
like
enjoyed
it.
I enjoyed it from
I can get used
start
to
to
this.
finish. Yeah.
So, do you guys want to say anything as we close out our show, starting with Jim?
I'm Jim. I was playing Logan. You won't see me next time because I had other things going on, sadly, that I couldn't avoid. End up dead. So
I'm dead.
I've been dead on the inside for a long time, sweetheart. Yeah, I had a blast. But be safe out there tonight, you guys. People do dumb stuff on Halloween.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's awesome. So next would be Cosmic. You have anything you want to promote or say?
Other than one, this is great. This is fun. Sorry, I was a bitch to everyone tonight.
No, I loved it. I
You
was,
were
I was
being
playing
your
off of that so hard. I loved it. I was just like, I could do this all night long.
I love this, and see you Saturday with the next episode of this. I'm excited.
Yeah. And we'll see Sunday, right?
Yes, this Sunday.
For Vampire.
Yes.
Nice.
Where I won't be doing this, don't worry.
Similar. Not quite.
Where you don't trust me enough to just
I
play simple
don't,
spider.
dog. I know. No.
I will
Jay, do
bully
you
you
want
into
to promote
submission.
anything or say anything?
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is my first time live streaming. It was a fun experience. I'm really excited. I hope you're tuning in for next time. And yeah, thanks for having me.
Awesome. And Diver.
I am Diver, and we're the second half of this is tomorrow night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, tomorrow night.
Yeah, so come back tomorrow night. I hope that everybody's going to be here, apart from Logan, who your deeds of valor shall be remembered. And
I'm just too expensive.
You guys just kind of
for
moved
this here
on.
today.
yeah.
You're
You
like,
know, I
let's
mean,
go.
it's just like we valued your sacrifice. You know, we will have a plaque made for you or something. I don't know if we ever survive. So, anyways, I'm also looking forward to. I hear that I'm going to make a guest appearance on
Yes.
Federal City by night. Yes,
You're
exactly.
going to
So
be
I
a
can't-
Bali.
Oh yes,
What?
exactly. I can't wait.
Don't
So,
worry
yeah.
about it. It's
Oh,
fine.
I'm still
I
looking
didn't
forward
know
to that.
this.
Yeah,
You
I
trust him to
love
be a
being on
Bali, but
here.
you don't trust me to be
Yes.
a gangrel?
Yes, he's batshit. Have you seen him? Yes.
No way.
That's the rumor, right? Exactly. Yeah, I bring the
Hypothetically.
chaos, and this
Allegedly.
is what I specialize in. So, yes. Looking forward to being back here tomorrow, 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern time, 8 p.m. Central time. I don't know what the other time zones are. So, yeah.
Something mountain time.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
Pacific.
Yeah.
And I am your host, director, new GM, Haley, also known as babe_blade666 on the internet. You can find me on Instagram where I do silly little cosplays, and you can find me on this channel playing Vampire the Masquerade or Mage the Ascension when that pops back up. We have a Deviant show coming up, lots of things, and I'm also
Working on that. Should be
I'm
able to start
recording
that
my
in the next couple of
Changeling
weeks.
game. all sorts of things. That one's on Vancouver by Night. Oh yeah, and me and Jim are in a new kind of book, kind of
Yeah.
expansion, right? For
It wasn't an
um,
expansion. It was a campaign book released for Trinity the Continuum called
Yeah.
Interview with an Aberrant.
Yeah.
It's a really fun little adventure that you can work into your Trinity games, or you can take it and plagiarize it and put it in anything else. That's what I normally do with a lot of the books that I get.
Nice. Plagiarism is
Nice.
borrowing.
So our characters
Tactically
are actually
acquiring.
our characters are actually part of the book, and there's like our
Yes.
character art and everything on it, and that's
Nice.
available on drivethroughrpg.com. It's only like $1.25, and the proceeds will go to the players that have played in that campaign that you can find on Onyx Path Publishing, their Twitch or their YouTube.
Mhm.
And
you can find me on a couple of their other games too. Currently, we're doing Fog over Linden Station, which is why I can't be here tomorrow.
yeah, so that's a great little one shot as well if you'd like to tune into that, learn a new game. I had fun learning that one too. So, and thank you everyone for being here and supporting us and supporting me through this new kind of thing that we're trying.
It's
and
been a pleasure,
happy
Haley.
Halloween, and have a safe Halloween, and yeah, don't get murdered. I don't
That's
know.
right. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Watch
Bye,
out
y'all.
for the rainbow fentanyl, kids.
That's
Make
right.
sure you check your candy for
Check your
razor
candy.
blades.
Yes.
That too. I mean,
Have
I
a
don't
great
think they're giving
night.
out drugs for free, but those razor blades will get you every time.
Oof. Yeah.
But good night.
Good night, y'all.
All right, we're ready to close out.